Hey everyone, what's up? Hope you're having a good weekend. Quick Rebel Moon thing I want to share today, but if you're new to the channel, thank you for checking it out. And if you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe. So, Netflix, you may have noticed, has added some new profile icon pictures, and that is the Rebel Moon cast. So they were sharing some tweets yesterday to show the new profile icon. So we have Gunnar, Devra, Milius, Admiral Noble, Darian, of course, Cora, Jimmy, Tarek, General Titus, Kai, the Scribes, and Nemesis. But that is not all. They were very eager to share that Zack Snyder is also getting his own profile icon, and this is what they had to say in their tweet. Zack Snyder is already iconic. Being the first director to get his own profile icon only makes it more true. So a lot of people were like really excited about this last night on Twitter, which seems like a simple thing, but I think the reason why fans are excited about it is because, yes, he's the first director to get a profile icon on Netflix, which is really cool. And that'd be cool for any director that, But I think the reason fans are so excited and like hyped up about it, and the Rebel Moon icons as well, is because we're finally seeing Zack get treatment that he deserves from a studio. And they are so happy to support him and promote him and support his work, promote his work. And they are excited to share that they're excited about him and his work. Does that make sense? Before, it was just like blaming everything that they could for some reason on Zack, and just having this toxic relationship and hating for no reason and wanting to change everything that they hired him to do in the first place. It's so nice and refreshing to see all of this support from Netflix, from a studio in general, for Zack and for what he creates and for what he's doing. And for them to just shout it from the rooftops how excited they are to support him and to be working with him. And I think they also really feed off of his fans' energy, because they obviously notice that Zack has a very, dedicated and enthusiastic fan base, and we want to support everything that he's doing. So I think that they really take that into consideration, and that's why, like, when they changed their banner on Netflix on their Twitter profile and put "All Hail Zack Snyder" in their bio, and first they had a Rebel Moon banner, then they had a Zack Snyder banner, "Let him cook," and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, they are really just showing the fans, I think, that they are a fan as much as we are of Zack, and they're not just partners, but they're fans of him, and they are excited to share everything that he's doing as much as we are excited to just take it all in. The public show of how much they appreciate him has continued, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon. Rebel Moon has continued to do well on Netflix. Its viewership, the numbers actually went up like 42% in like the second weekend or something like that. There's been some statistics being shared on social media, and it has continued to stay #1 around the world in several different countries. So it got about 65 million views in 10 days, and that was 10 days. So now, that statistic was from a few days ago. So now I'm sure, obviously that's going to go up and not down. It actually, saw an increase in viewership the second week, which is unusual because most movies, go in the other direction. It's usually like the first week or that first weekend. And then after that, it kind of, starts to go down, which is a normal trend to see. So it was interesting to see that it actually had a surge in viewership. And this is just the PG-13 kind of simplified version of the movie. So the rated R, director's cut, longer, deeper, more intense, is definitely going to do even more than this, and it's already a success. But I think the director's cut is just going to take it to another level, which I think Netflix knows that, which is why they're doing that in the first place. Just happy overall for this success, and seeing so many different partnerships and different things come from this universe. There's been so many different things that they have done, different, partnering with Forever 21 for clothing, selling all this different merchandise. There's this beautiful limited edition cocktail set that I really want to order. I shared on social media. They've been doing so many different types of cool partnerships. The G Fuel, which I have in the back. I shared it at an unboxing. The supplements packaging kit. Really cool, just a whole bunch of different. I'm ordering the novelization because I want to read that as well. IGN also shared the trailer for the comic the prequel comic that's coming out, House of Blood Axe. We're going to continue to have lots of cool, amazing stuff to look forward to, and I'm here for it, and I'm here to share it, and I love talking about it as well on the channel. So I just love seeing the continued enthusiasm from Netflix, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. I also, like I mentioned in my last video, I want to go ahead and read through this really cool, in-depth companion guide that Netflix made for Rebel Moon as well. And I read through it, and it's really cool. It's like this beautiful, the graphic, the way they made it is just really cool. And so I want to share that on the channel as well. But if you missed anything recently, go ahead and check out the channel. I talked about how, you know, kind of DC, how it started with the original slate that we got so many years ago versus kind of how we ended up. So if you're interested in my thoughts on that, you can check out my channel as well as the short section if you're interested. But thank you guys for the continued support, and we'll see you soon.